Alright. We got a lot of catching up to do. Seems like Chud keep getting more bad news. I told y'all I'm here for all of it. So, before we begin, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let's get to it. I don't know.
You think it can't get any worse for Chud? Karma? And the man upstairs says, hold my beer. We got more bad news for Chud, people. This has become the favorite part of my day. Waking up and finding out that Chud is suffering. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by offering you guys those. I also promote you to join my got the nerve, the grind. Let's make money together. Did y'all know that Chud got the nerve, the gall, to tell them good folks they violating his rights? Yeah, Chud, in one of his first statements from jail, is telling them good folks they violating his rights. Stop chudding out. Them good folks did no such thing. You see, if people like you, Chud, just don't chud out and just comply, then your rights wouldn't be violated. It's very, just comply. Then you won't have your rights violated, right? But you guys don't comply, and then you get to chudding out, and then all of a sudden, when you're in jail, now with my rights are being violated, I didn't do nothing. No, you did something.
Nah, yeah,
Chud,
for sure.
ain't that what your people tell us all the time? Just comply, Chud. According to TMZ, Chud made an emotional plea in court because his racist mobile, the truck that he harassed black people in, their truck has been seized by the police. Chud, when he thought the cameras weren't rolling, when he thought it was only journalists in the room, oh, he got to crying, he got to begging and pleading for the courts to return his truck for his fiance's sake. If you guys haven't watched the other court appearances, let me tell y'all something. Chud got caught slipping once.
Yeah.
And when he got caught slipping once, he's been determined not to get caught slipping again. That caught slipping was when the judge told him his bond was going to be $1 million. And he closed his eyes and that meme, fa, right? When he closed, yeah, like that meme of his where he closed his eyes, like couldn't believe the situation he has got himself into.
Yeah.
Chud has came to those other court dates and he's been determined not to have another moment like that. He has his chest poked out, right? And like he been looking defiant. Oh, he a defiant white man. Oh, chest poked out, super defiant. But when he thought the cameras wasn't in the room, the real Chud came out. Oh, he got the bed. Please, sir, return my car, sir. Begging and pleading. And TMZ called him slipping because they got the paperwork. They got the work. They got the court transcripts. So here's the thing, though. All right, so Chud tells them folks he wants his Ford truck back, claiming that cops seized it during his recent arrest but have yet to return it. Now, TMZ obtained new court documents showing Chud asked for his 2018 white Ford F-250 to be turned over to him. The vehicle was taken in custody by cops after Chud's May arrest. Chud says they seized the car and the car was not contraband or evidence in the arrest. He says the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office continuing to hold onto his car without legal justification is causing undue hardship to him and his fiance, who needs the pickup to get around. Them good folks in the courtroom told Chud, it's the first, Chud, and the hardship is due because we not giving that truck back. It ain't happening. It's not happening.
It's crazy, like, you went in here making demands. How? That gotta be like the privilege they got. Cause it's like, ain't no nigga can go in the courtroom and say, hey, listen, I need y'all to return the money y'all seized from my crib, from that raid y'all did, because we got to pay bills. They going to look at you like, nigga, what? And even if his truck wasn't seized, like, at the actual scene, it's just repoed or whatever, taken into, like, custody because they haven't do forensic and blah, 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 blah. How you going to tell them boys to hurry up and do your job so I can get my shit back? They take their time when it come to our shit, so, boy, you ain't getting out of jail no time soon. Just chill. Let them do their thing.
Happening, bro. If you think the hardship is undue, well, it's the first you got to pay up, Chud.
Facts.
All right, and they told Chud, man, so quit the crying. because we don't want to argue.
You wanna argue? I'm not gonna argue with you. No.
Chud, that's what they told me, bro.
Right.
I'm just telling you what they said, bro. They not arguing with you, bro. They ain't going back and forth with you, bro. They just don't got no words for you, Chud. But I'm kind of shocked you got a fiance.
No, fact.
I am stunned, Chud. You got a fiance.
I was just finna say that.
Where was this fiance when you was flirting with that 16-year-old at the mall?
What pairs nicely with space gazing? A spacious new SUV. Rent from our newest fleet yet.
Now she's following me. What's your name?
Cameron.
Cameron? I was just talking about I need to find a cute little blonde somewhere.
Oh,
You got a boyfriend?
yeah, and I'm 16.
Oh, okay, great. We're cooked, chat.
Usual suspects? No? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if, like, in this situation, could he not tell? Wait, but you got a fiance though. Man.
Y'all saw her. That was chopped for 16. She looked about 25. Seemed like you're on some Accutane, poor girl.
It sounds like you scamming. It sounds like you trying to use this woman as a sympathy tool, and it's not working. Because I don't know a man, especially a man with no motion like you, because you don't got no motion, you don't got no paper, you got nothing going on for yourself.
Facts.
I don't know a woman who is tolerating a loser openly on stream trying to cheat on her. I think the fiance thing is a scam and a sham. And then also, the woman who came to the court day, who was apparently your fiance, said she was your baby mama. And didn't you say your baby mama told you that she wants nothing to do with you and your son don't want nothing to do with you either because you have completely disregarded and brought shame to your last name and she wanted to change the son name?
Facts.
So that woman all of a sudden is now your fiance? Man, hey, bro, you better stop playing with them folks, bro. These folks ain't playing with Chud. Check this out. Chud got another bond hearing tomorrow. It's a special hearing. So this racist casino wants to bond out Chud. The judge and the prosecutors have determined, okay, is these funds coming from a place that's verifiably ethical to bond somebody out? Because you can't bond somebody out under the notion that they're going to get bonded out and come and work off the bond money off, right? That's illegal. You can't do that. They also barred the gifts and go money from being used because there's no way to verify where the funds came from. So because you can't verify where each individual donation comes from, you cannot bond them out using that money. It gets worse for Chud, though. See, Chud was already out on bond for one case. Y'all remember when Chud dined and dashed, right? He dined and dashed, like he ate them people's food on stream and then left the restaurant without paying? Well, he was already out on bond for that. Now the prosecutors are saying, well, because he was already out on bond for one case, and he got another case, he committed a crime while out on bond, well, we want his bond revoked in the first case. So even if they approve this racist casino to bond out Chud, well, his bond is going to get revoked from the first case. So now guess what? Even if they do approve, hey, y'all got the $1 million, well, too bad, too sad, because his bond has been revoked from the first case, so he can't get out.
Damn.
That's what the prosecutors are trying to do. So Robbie Harvey, who has done a very great job at covering this, Robbie Harvey has been giving these white supremacists hell. Go to his page, he's been giving them hell. So Robbie Harvey says the state of Tennessee has moved to revoke Chud the Builder's bond from April 8th. Even with that, they've moved to block all donations because racists believe they can blindly give without understanding what due process actually is. All of you gave to a cause without doing your homework because you are relying on uneducated racists for information. Chud wasn't doing this for free speech. He was doing it to take advantage of you and your blind faith. That's a fact. Now he's hoping you'll come.
Hey, let's keep it a buck. That's usually how they do it. Fuck it. The whole little MAGA movement type shit, it's like they literally go after y'all for y'all blind support because y'all think they're fighting for a cause that y'all don't shit about. You feel me? they want to say, "Oh, America first." So you say, "Yeah, America first," and then they got all this extra shit going on that you ain't know nothing about. You're talking about you want billionaires to get richer and richer, and that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. That shit literally fucking up your pockets. So in this situation, all these racists thinking like, yeah, we're protecting free speech. No. He's using that like the umbrella so he can do bullshit under. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, you don't like black people, I don't like black people, so I'm gonna say the N-word, and we're just gonna say it's free speech. No. That's not gonna help you in a situation like this where you're antagonizing people, then you're shooting at people, you're provoking people for them to defend themselves so you can use a weapon on them. Cause let's keep it a buck. This nigga not going out there punching on niggas. He's not crazy. That nigga knows like, yeah, this shit get too wicked. I'm finna blow these niggas down. He ain't got no other choice. And these racist people that's just donating money, we're gonna get him out of jail. We're gonna make sure he's all right. They just don't want to see a racist partner in prison. But they don't even know what his actual really charges is. They just are like, no, he's allowed to speak. He's allowed to say, my bad. He's allowed to say what he wants to say. All right. That boy gonna be sitting in prison with no bond.
Come to his rescue for a situation he created. You do understand you can still be racist and give to reputable organizations who push your nonsense, right? Who do things by the letter of the law. That's what true freedom of speech is. People who do things the right way, no matter the message. Yet, you've wasted thousands or hundreds of thousands because a dummy thought it was a good idea to harass an entire race and shoot someone, and the superior race fails once again at understanding the basics. Now, this is clearly sarcasm, right? Because he would repost, like the white supremacists and the white nationalists doing just real dumb things, and then he'll say, look at the superior race, ha ha ha. So again, he's an ally. This is sarcasm, but let's go. So the assistant district attorney, Chris West, argued that the Tennessee source of fund statutes requires donations to be verified. He said most of the money raised for Etherly came from an anonymous or unidentifiable donors, making verification virtually impossible. So hence you can't use that money, right? You just can't. Now, if there's racist casino, who, by the way, if you guys don't know, okay, like the casino that's trying to bond out Chud, they operate like an illegal gray area sweepstate casino. Those casinos are damn near like banned in like damn near like half the states, right? And like in America. So the money they're trying to bond out Chud with, that might not even get approved because a sweepstate casino is not like virtually like legal or allowed in America yet. So Chud gonna have a hard time getting out of jail. Sir, you are done and over with, bruh. Now, Robbie Harvey said something very important. It's not about free speech at all. It's about Chud thinking he has the rights to harass and shoot people. It's simple as that. So Channel 5 goes to Chud hometown to speak to Chud, the builder supporters. And, these people sound like the most uneducated people you've ever spoken to. These people are absolute idiots, man, right? And they always start off with the same spiel. I'm not racist, but I don't believe in calling black folks the N-word, but I'm going to sit here and defend vigorously why Chud have the right to call black folks the N-word and shoot them.
I support freedom of speech. I believe he acted in self-defense.
That's what happened. Chud was assaulted. He defended himself.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna keep it.
I'm here in support of Dalton Etherly and an advocate for the First Amendment. I believe he acted in self-defense, and Tennessee is very clear about stand your ground law, and I don't think that he did anything unlawful. It's not attempted murder. He was attempting to prevent his own murder. He has a right to defend his life, his liberty, and the pursuit of happiness per the Constitution.
The reality is...
And by the way, Channel 5 pulled up to a Chud rally. This was gonna be a rally.
But... prime example, what I just said like a couple minutes before this even came on. They don't think like what he did was wrong. No, we're practicing freedom of speech. No, he tried to protect and defend himself. Blase, blase, blah. They don't see the antagonizing part. They don't see he acted unjustly or with too much force. Well, I think in Tennessee it's proportional force. So if he punch you, you gotta punch him back. You can't shoot him. You feel me? And you outside of the courthouse at the same time. Then you literally putting other people at risk. And so it's like all these shits adding up, and it be like, no, that doesn't matter. He's defending himself, it's freedom of speech, but he's provoking people. Niggas is literally tell you to leave me the fuck alone. And you be like, for what? I'm recording right now. I'm trying to get content. I'm gonna keep fucking with you. And then when motherfucker take it too serious, take it too far, and run you over with a fucking car, now you over there talking about, oh, he's chipping out, he's doing too much. But you kept fucking with the nigga, he told you to leave him alone. Like, leave him alone. You don't want to do it. You want to leave him alone. And then you got these stupid ass people talking about it's self-defense. He's allowed to do exactly what he did. He's practicing freedom of speech. But you call these people crazy names? Oh yeah, they trying to take it all the way there with you. It's just double stupid standards when it comes to situations like this.
For supporters of Chud to support him, Channel 5 pulled up, and the rally was so dry, there was literally like 6 people outside. This is the rally. Like, what you're looking at is the rally, okay? And 3 of the people are with Channel 5. Like, 3 of the people at this rally that you see right here are like a cameraman. So it's about 4 people outside protesting on behalf of Chud the Builder. Now, this was the second attempt at a rally, because Jake Lang, the racist who was like arrested at the courthouse for Chud, well, he just got released, and he put together a protest and a rally for Chud. He pulled up. Apparently, it was about 2 people like outside with him. Mm-hmm. The rally lasted for like 30 seconds, not 30 seconds, but right for like 30 minutes, and then he left, right? Because there was no support. So, like, this narrative online that Chud has support is absolutely filth. There's about 3 or 4 people willing to support Chud in his hometown.
But let's keep it a buck, right? Like, a lot of these racists, not all of them, but majority of them that be on social media, be saying racist, they be trolls. They, like, I ain't gonna say it like that, but fuck it, I'm gonna stand behind it. Majority of the time, they not gonna put boots on the ground and go out some shit like this because they want to troll you. They want to be racist with protection. Like, let me be quiet, or let me be racist behind this keyboard. So when I can go outside and be quiet, nobody know who I am and nobody know how I feel. You feel me? They're, of course, they're not gonna go out here and waste their time and sit out here and do a fucking rally behind Chud the Builder on some racist shit he just did. A lot of these niggas is trolls on the internet. They're gonna sit there and be like, yeah, I'll donate some money and yeah, I'll do this. But they tell you, hey, we're going to the courthouse at 3 o'clock so we can stand out here and protest. I got work. I got kids. I gotta pay bills. I'm hungry. They gonna do some shit so they can't go. They not finna, man, come on now. And we live in Trump America right now. You know how much gas is? Who the fuck finna drive over there? Who the fuck finna send you more than $15? They ain't got it like that. Gas is $34. Come on now. Let's be for real.
That being said, though, what did we learn in, elementary school? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me, right? So I think at the same time, to play devil's advocate, no matter what you call somebody, a grown-ass man should be like, okay, cool, walk away, right?
Cap. Let you call his bitch let you call his girl a bitch. Let you call his mama a bitch, his sister a bitch. Somebody give a fuck about out of their name. Let you call him some crazy ass shit that he don't fuck with. You think it's like, hey buddy, you need to leave me alone. Get out of here. Back up. No, they're not doing that. Bro, these white people be the most aggressive motherfuckers when they get mad for real. Like, and sometimes it literally be unprovoked. They be coming around mad as fuck sometimes. I'm gonna keep it all the way thorough though. Some niggas be doing that too, that overly aggressive macho man shit. Relax, Randy Savage. We not here for that. We at Walmart trying to buy bread. Relax. Some of them just come off extremely fucking racist. They just see niggas in here, fuck. Smell like cocoa butter in here. You feel me? And talking about all this bullshit. Shut the fuck up.
To go and fight each other over it is kind of crazy to me, on both sides.
Let's turn it on its head. Put the shoe on the other foot. You're a black man. You're calling me a... If I was to then assault you, you're just exercising your freedom of speech. And we don't have
Yeah.
words in this country that are illegal to say. If you're not threatening to kill somebody or strewing words together which are a threat to someone's mortal being, but calling somebody a name that they don't like or don't prefer, that doesn't give somebody just cause to then beat you up for that.
Here's what these people aren't getting through their thick skulls. There are safe rails and safeguards put in place in the laws to protect us from absolute sociopaths. Do you understand if the law allows for you to go outside and simply antagonize people and start conflict and do everything deliberately in your power to get a conflict, and then you are allowed to kill people after the conflict that you deliberately wanted to starts? Can you imagine how many serial killers, how many absolute manics, sociopaths will go out here bloodthirsty and kill like 5 people a day because it's that easy? Trust me, it's really easy to instigate a conflict. You go outside and you see a guy walking with his wife and kids, and you go outside and you call his wife a B, and you call the kids names and slurs in front of them.
Come on now.
You know what's gonna come next? The guy's gonna step up to you to defend his wife and family. And if all it takes is you antagonizing somebody to a brink to where they have to put hands on you, and then you shoot and kill them, and that's legal, that will be, we will be a nation of serial killers if that's the point.
Facts.
If that's the America y'all want to live in, albeit, but it's not. We have rules, we have safeguards within the laws to protect us from sociopaths like Chud, who wants to go out and murder people. So this nonsense.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you. You see, like he just said, the shoe on the other foot. If, like I said, if a black man go up to a family of white people, call his wife the B word, call his mom the B word, call his kids any kind of crazy names, call him crazy names, you think he's gonna be like, hey buddy, relax? No. And it don't even gotta be no color shit, but I know they like to add color shit to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like me as a nigga, I'm doing that. Somebody as an Asian, they're doing that. Somebody as American, they're doing that. Hispanic, they're the Latino, all that, they're doing that. It's just, it's a respect thing that y'all lack. Y'all think y'all can just, hey, you're in America, buddy. You don't belong here. I'm allowed to speak to you any kind of way because we own this shit. No. Just like what Flacco said, if we was allowed to do all this crazy ass shit, we can attack somebody, kill somebody because we're practicing freedom of speech and they offended me. And I protected myself and defended myself when he attacked me for provoking him. Man, they would have been out here murking niggas. Shut up, bitch. Who you talking to? Come on now. And you get off with it? Everybody would do that. Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense.
Sense of, well, listen, man, he got hit first. Yeah, he got hit, then throw hands back.
Exactly.
You instigated and started a conflict, throw hands back. And if you don't got hands to throw back, then don't go outside looking for conflict and instigating conflict. It's really that simple. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. All right, do you?
Man, it's just, they're racist people, white people are probably gonna blindly.
Let
me not do my dog like that. Are blindly gonna follow and try to support this. They're not, like I said, they're gonna be trolls on the internet. They're gonna try to send them money, make it seem like this big motion, this big whatever going on. But when it's time to go out here and rally behind this shit, a lot of them not coming out the house. We're gonna keep it a buck. A lot of them not coming out the house. A lot of them, because say if some bullshit pop off. You gonna see niggas running to the car. Oh my God, I should have stayed home. They're not coming out here, bro. I'm telling you. They're gonna stay in the comfort of their home where they're safe. They can drop all the N-words they want because nobody, quote unquote, knows their face. Until you do some reverse hacking shit and you find their IP and blah, 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 blah. And then you can do, you know, people know how to do that. I don't do it, but people know how to do it. And then you're no longer safe. And then now we know who the fuck you really is behind that keyboard talking all that bullshit. And then we can fuck up your life like that. You feel me? But, you know, there's more to the saga. There's more videos to come. We're just going to stay tuned, stay tapped in. So appreciate y'all hanging out with me. To the next video.